Hey there, it's John from Heroes and Legends. Today we have a box of Amonkhet's complete booster box. We're going to open it up and just get the cellophane off and we'll be good to go. So I want to go kind of quick through the video today and try to keep it at least hopefully around 15 minutes or less. See if we can do it. This is the second booster box we've opened on the channel so far, and first one was real good, so I don't know if I can expect this box to be any better. We got an invocation in the first box, we got some great rares, some great mythics, so I don't know, we'll see how this one does, and let's get going with pack number 1. We're off and running. Alright, see what we have in the first pack. We'll start off with the uncommons. We have Bantu's Monument, we have Onward to Victory, we have a Trial of Zeal, and finally Leona's Mastery is our rare. It's a card that has seen some play. At the time I'm recording this now, we are a day away from the Pro Tour, so probably going to post it tomorrow and the Pro Tour will be beginning, but yeah, the Pro Tour, I'm very excited to see what happens in Standard with this Pro Tour. This could be really good for the format or really bad. It just depends on what happens. Trial of Strength, Spring to Mind, Trial of Solidarity, and our rare is a Harvest Season. And we have a foil. It's a cartouche. Actually looks pretty cool. The purple on that really stands out. Cartouche of Ambition. Okay, pack 3. So yeah, if Standard shows us some cool net decks this weekend, if zombies do well, if some of the new flavors, like maybe humans or something like that, does well, then, or maybe something we haven't even thought of yet, then that will be really good for the Standard scene. But if it's more of the same, Mardu Vehicles, of course, being the big contender, I guess, that could be a little scary for folks that are looking for diversity. Kefnit's Monument, Battlefield Scavenger, a Blood Range Brawler. It's a great card, and a Rags to Riches is our rare. Okay, we'll keep going. So, I also want to say thank you real quick to all of the subscribers, as we have just passed 9,000 subs. That's actually pretty mind-blowing for me, but thank you everyone. Trial of Ambition, Petra's Mark, Lay Claim, and Dispossess is our rare. A nice full art land there. Yeah, that goes beyond my wildest imaginations when I started this channel. 9,000. Closing in now on 10,000. Maybe within a few weeks or so we'll get there, but wow, thank you to everybody who subscribed and watched these videos and takes the time to support the channel. I can't thank you all enough. Kenra's Charioteer, Galstrike, Limits of Solidarity, our rare is one of the cycling lands. It's a Scattered Groves. Cool. But yeah, I'm floored at that. I mean, thank you so much. And thank you to all the patrons, of course, on Patreon, the support us that way. And all the folks that make purchases through our Amazon affiliate links, too. That goes a really long way. And a lot of people buy booster boxes on there, and that's so awesome for us. So we sold a lot of through Modern Masters links, Modern Masters 2017, too. Ronos Monument, Angler Drake, On-Crop Crasher. I always want to say Crasher. And our rare is a Vizier of Many Faces. It's the embalmed clone, if you will. So yeah, I can't thank you all enough for all the ways that everybody supports us out there. I've recently started posting the videos also on VidMe. VidMe is kind of a strange platform in a way because it's, I guess, trying to eventually be like YouTube. It doesn't have monetization yet, but they have a tip function, but it's not a whole big community, especially for Magic on there. It's a very small community. 6 Cents, Bone Picker, Vizier of Deferment, Commit to Memory is our rare. All right, but I hope it grows into something. I guess we'll kind of see. I mean, I don't know. I think overall it's a smaller community, but then especially when you zero in on just one topic like Magic the Gathering, it becomes very small. But anyway, Gate to the Afterlife, 6 Cents, Grim Strider. Our rare is an Honored Hydra. Pretty cool card for Limited, if nothing else. And I will play all these cards in Limited. It's one of the things that I can't open packs and not play them. So I'll play sealed with these. I keep them together so I can play with them. Censor, Lord of the Accursed, Seraph of the Suns, and we got our first mythic. It's Kefnet. We got one of those in the last box too. Kefnet the Mindful. It's a card that seen a little bit of standard play as a closer for the control decks, but there's other finishers out there too. So that has been one of them. I think people have been trying. There's been some others too. So I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll find out this weekend which one kind of wins out. I like Kefnet. Ruthless Sniper, a Catcher's Attendant, Vizier of Tumbling Sands. Our rare is a Temet Vizier of Noctamon. All right, that's a card I think we got in the last box. Maybe not the box or something we opened. We got one, but it's another card I do want to try out in Commander at some point. Some cool Commander cards in the set, actually. There's a few. I think sometimes we gloss over that when we're thinking about Standard and all that other stuff. So much, but anyway. All right, so we have a True Heart Twins, True Heart Duelist. Spring to Mind, our rare is an Eheb the Worthy. Another very cool Commander card, actually. And we have a Foil Wayward Servant. It's an uncommon, but first off, it looks really good in foil. And secondly, this is a card that is seeing some Standard play. Could maybe make a splash this weekend at the Pro Tour, I kind of hope. I really want to see the zombie deck do well. I mean, Mono Black Zombies seems to be leading the pack so far when it comes to Orzhov or Mono Black. I like the concept of the Orzhov deck. I hope they both do well. I'd like to see a place for both of them in the meta. Adds variety, adds diversity. All right, Gate to the Afterlife. Flameblade Adept, Shadowstorm Vizier, and our rares, another one of the cycle lands with Canyon Slough. All right, 2 cycle lands. That's not bad. We're about a third through now. So, pick up the pace a little bit, though, I think. Try to go a little faster. All right, Hepetra's Mark, Lord of the Accursed again. Even Wind Guide, and our rare is a Regal Caracol, another Lord. There's a lot of Lords in this particular set. You got the Cat Lord, you got the Minotaur Lord, you got the Zombie Lord. So, which is cool. I mean, again, another reason there's a lot of good Commander cards in here. A lot of good casual cards. All right, we have Devoted Cropmate, Shadowstorm Vizier, Exemplar of Strength. Our rare is a Bounty of the Luxa. I don't know if I've opened one of those yet. I like the art on that card a lot, though. So, last box we did open an Invocation, so I don't know. I feel pretty greedy asking for one this time around. It's cool to open them on camera because it's really fun to kind of have that moment and that experience on the video. Not going to happen all the time, though. True Hearts, Twins, Grasping Dunes, Baleful Amit. Our rare is a Pyramid of the Pantheon. I don't think we got that either in any of our other packs. Seems like a fun card to try out in Commander. I mean, it's not Gilded Lotus, but maybe play it alongside Gilded Lotus or something like that. So yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool if we could open something at least kind of fun on camera, even if it's just a good foil mythic or something. Consuming Fervor, Open into Wonder, Uncropped Champion, and our rares, a Heart Piercer Manticore. All right, we're getting there. About almost halfway, I think. So, I hope Amonkhet polls have been good for all of you out there. And always let me know your polls in the comments below. I like hearing that stuff. Sometimes it's nice to live vicariously through others. Start to finish. Battlefield Scavenger, Even Wind Guide, our rares, Anointed Procession. A little confusion with this card recently is interaction with Kalitos. So there was a interesting article going around Twitter about that from a judge. Basically, I don't want to go into too much detail, it gets too confusing, but basically, because of the way it's worded, if an effect, like say a Fatal Push, destroys the creature, you would get 2 zombies, but if it's just a normal interaction that's not an effect, so damage, basically, say combat damage, then you'd only get 1 zombie. Watchful Naga, Watchers of the Dead, Merciless Javelineer. Hey, we got another mythic. It's Gideon. This is actually still the most valuable regular card in the set, so not bad to have. Gideon, I think, is a really cool pull, actually, because this is a card that I'm looking forward to see if it does anything this weekend, and seeing some small amount of play already in Standard in a few different types of decks, so I guess we'll have to kind of wait and see what happens with that card. But in general, I think it's a great casual card. There's even been some kind of modern brews around it at this point, but again, can they break into what's a very competitive format? I mean, it's going to be tough. Warfire Javelineer, Trial of Knowledge, Grasping Dunes, our rares, are Prepared to Fight. All right. So we have 1 God and 1 Planeswalker so far, right? Those are our mythics. So hopefully we'll do some more mythics in these last few packs. Okay, we have Hezret's Monument, Gravedigger, Weaver of Currents. Our rare is Approach of the Second Sun. I always want to say suns, because I guess second suns, I don't know. So, second, one sun though. Alright, almost down to the last third. Alright, we have another Wayward Servant. We have a Flameblade Adept. We got Deem Worthy. Our rare is a Plague Belcher, another card that's seeing play in those zombie decks. So, I really hope they do well. I don't want Mardu vehicles to go away. Like, it'd be nice if it's still competitive. But I think the more decks that can be competitive simultaneously is really going to help Standard. And if it doesn't happen this time, it's like 3 Standards in a row that have low diversity. Labyrinth Guardian, Labor of the Hearts, Edifice of Authority. Our rare is an Insult to Injury. It's actually a real good card too. So, yeah, I don't know. I worry about what would happen if we got another stale Standard. I mean, Standard attendance numbers are going down right now. Look at Star City Games Opens. They've kind of gone almost all to Modern. They have the Standard tournaments like when the new set comes out, which are fun to watch. But other than that, they're kind of just moving on to Modern. Protection of the Heckma, Exemplar of Strength, Stir the Sands. Our rare is a Harsh Mentor. Oh, we got another foil. We got one of these in the last box too. A foil full art. This time it's a island. Looks really nice, actually. That's awesome. More excited than that than my rare. But Harsh Mentor is actually a pretty good card. I think it has potential for Modern. We're just not at the point yet where anybody's brewed it into like an Aya Burn or something yet. I think it will happen. It's just it's going to be a little slower. That format's going to move a little slower, of course, than Standard, right? So, all right, we have a Cryptic Servant, a Trial of Strength, a Shafet Monitor, and we have Hezret's Favor. All right. That's 2/3. Got a third left. Video's a little longer than I like it to be, but I don't know. I like to show the uncommons because I think it builds some suspense. Hezret's Monument, Trial of Solidarity, Lay Claim, and a Prowling Serpopard. It's another card I really like. I like to see if that can get there in like some sort of like Legacy or even Modern Zoo deck. Like I just feel like the potential's there for a card in a Zoo build. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Maybe even Standard this weekend. That would be awesome, actually. All right, we have a Zenith Seeker, Hepatra's Mark, Stir of the Sands. Our rare is a Heaven to Earth, kind of a play off the old Hurricane and Earthquake from Alpha Beta Unlimited. So at least that card has some, I guess, sentimental value, maybe, if nothing else, for people used to play in those days. Time to Reflect, Cryptic Servant. We got an Edifice of Authority again, and a Cascading Cataracts. Okay. Good commander card, though. Cascading Cataracts. If you are in, I mean, I would say 3 or more colors, probably worth running one of those. Just help you balance out your colors a little bit. Okay, Manglehorn. Seeing some play. Even if it's out of sideboards, this will definitely continue to see play right now, I think. Defiant Great Maw. Cast Out, another card that's seeing a lot of play in, oh, I see Planeswalker, but another card that's seeing a lot of play in Standard right now. Liliana, Death's Majesty. So now we got all 3. We got this in the last box. So that's pretty awesome. I love the art on this card, by the way. Like the whole like Cleopatra thing going on here, or Liliana, and then of course the mummies that are her servants or whatever. Like it looks just really awesome. So they did a good job with the art. All right, so let's keep it going. And we have Open into Wonder, Shafet Monitor, Grim Strider. Our rare is a pull from Tomorrow. I'm trying to think if we got one of those in the last box. This is a great card. I mean, this is seeing a lot of play. It's basically going to be the control enabler for its whole time in Standard. It's the Sphinx's Revelation of today's control decks, for sure. Tie-Crop Skirmisher is a foil. It's a common. We haven't pulled that many foils, have we? We got the Foil Island. That was sweet. And I don't know, we haven't gotten a whole lot of foils. We got the Cartouche, the black one. That was cool. Maybe we're in for some foils. All right, oops. Oh, I skipped our uncommons. Where's the suspense? We got Bone Picker. A card that's also seen some play. Rona's Monument, Renewed Faith, and a rare is a Glyph Keeper. And this is one of the other options you have out there for maybe a control finisher. True Heart Twins is our foil. That's an uncommon. Nice. All right. So how many mythics have we opened? 3? 2 Planeswalkers, though. I mean, that's sweet. And one of the gods. So hopefully we get one more mythic in these last few packs. That'd be kind of nice. We haven't seen a foil rare yet either. So let's see. Warfire Javelineer, Vizier of Remedies, Lay Bare the Hearts, and we get a cut of 2 ribbons. Card that's seeing play. It's really helping those Mardu Vehicle decks get better because those decks needed help. So, all right. We have a Sacred Excavation, a Reduced to Rubble, a Scaled Behemoth. Our rare is a Gideon's Intervention. All right. We're down to what here? We got 4 packs. 4 packs left. I'd like to see one more mythic. I'm not asking for an invocation today. We got one last time, so I'll be good with whatever we get. Biforce, Decimator Beetle, Crocodile Crossing, Channeler Initiate, our rare, or that is our rare, I'm sorry. Yeah, those were 3. And that is our rare, Channeler Initiate. But we do have a foil. It's Hooded Brawler. I would be a little disappointed, though, if we don't get a foil rare in this box. 3 packs left. I'd like to get one more mythic, like one more foil rare, or a foil mythic. I'll compromise. So, let's see what we get. We haven't got a lot of the cycling lands either, compared to the last box anyway. Alright, Labyrinth Guardian, Synchronized Strike, Honored Crop Captain, our rare. Hey, we got a 3rd Planeswalker. That's pretty sweet. We got all 3. Nissa, Steward of Elements. So all 3 Planeswalkers in this box. That's actually pretty awesome. And a foil. Here's our foil rare. Curator of Mysteries. So we got it in the same pack. Awesome. So I don't even need to open these last 2 packs. We got what we wanted. This looks really sweet. And this is another option for a control finisher. This one seems like, in my opinion anyway, maybe the one I would gravitate to, or at least want to try to test out, because I just feel like this is a really good card. So not just because I got a foil rare of it, but because it's cool. All right, 2 more packs. Let's open them up. Not expecting much. I feel like we got everything out of this box, but you never know. You never know. All right, our first uncommon is Batu's Monument, Oketra's Attendant. We have another Blood Range Brawler. Our rare is, hey, there we go, a Cycling Land, Shelter Thicket. So that, how many of those is that now? 3? 3 or 4? I think we got 4 in the last box. I feel like it was 3. Last pack. Maybe this is a Cycling Land. Maybe it's an invocation. Probably not, though. Faith of the Devoted, Cast Out, Blood Range Brawler, and our rare is a Failure to Comply. Kind of a failure, but oh well. It's not a bad card, though. So anyway, it's just not an invocation. Now I'm spoiled. I want them every box. So if you saw my video last week, you know how hard it is to get an invocation. We're very lucky to open it. I do have at least one more booster box I'll be opening in the future for Amonkhet, and maybe we got another chance to crack one there. But hey, until next time, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching. This video is made possible by the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Check out the description below for links to our Patreon page as well as our Amazon affiliate store, where a small percentage of all sales will also help support the channel. Finally, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.